The agenda has been flagged there. Mandy, can you move it a little bit up? Thank you. Thank you very much. Our agenda is there. It has been flagged. The first item is opening and welcome. Then the apologies, adoption of the agenda, election of the deputy chairperson, call for nominations, voting, results, announcement, acceptance, remarks from newly elected deputy chairperson, draft minutes, consideration of the 1st of September 2022, then the closing remarks and the adjournment of the meeting. Honorable members, this is the agenda that we are going to follow. We're a little bit behind time, but it was beyond our control. So we're now going to start with our meeting.
There is still no recording.
Mandy? Mandy?
Recording in progress.
Apologies, it's recording now. Apologies.
Thank you. Thank you. Now recording is there.
Yes.
Yes, I can see it. Okay, thank you very much. We're now proceeding with our meeting. Honorable members, we are all welcome.
Chair, before you proceed, my name is Judith Nemadzinga Chabalala. I would like to move for the adoption of the agenda as read by yourself in this meeting. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you very much. I was still coming to that, but it's fine. You have already adopted the agenda. Any seconder?
Thank you, Chair. It's Mama Pretty Kabanchaba. I'm seconding the adoption to move.
Thank you, Mama Pretty, long time for seconding the agenda. Honorable members, we now proceeding. As we know that we once agreed that the deputy chairperson of multi-party has resigned. So since then, we're no longer having somebody in that position. So
Honorable
today,
Chair. Honorable Chair.
Honorable Tobongwana.
It's Ntobongwana, apologies
Yes.
for interfering, but Honorable Chair, I think you must switch on your video because these meetings are recorded. I think one member did write in the chat group. Yes, thank you, Honorable Chair.
Thank you very much for reminding me. I don't know. This is, it's English. I only see yourself. I don't see myself. Maybe you see me that side. I don't know.
Can see you, yes, Chair, we can see you.
Yes, we can see you.
Only see me. I can't see myself. I don't know what's happening. Maybe it's because of the agenda that has been flagged here. I said I will switch it on for some time because honorable members, you will understand, and my apologies for that. I'm in the room since we are to attend other meetings here in Joburg, so we didn't find a space here in the hotel where we can hold our meeting. So I'm in the room. That is why I opted not to open my camera, but I said it will be on and off. And thank you very much. I understand it very well that it's being recorded, and it's good if people will be able to see what is happening in Parliament. And thank you very much for that, honorable members. We're now proceeding. Mandy, can you flag that agenda? Yes, I was still indicating that we agreed in one meeting that since the deputy chairperson has resigned, we'll set up a date where we'll be coming for the election. And now at the item number 4, before we go to the election, did you receive any apologies, Mandy? Mandy, is there any apologies that you have received? Yeah, it's like today we're having a problem here. Mandy,
We can hear you, Chair.
thank you, Doc. But I was trying to check with Mandy.
Recording stopped.
She did receive apologies from honorable members. Mandy, are you still on the platform or not?
It looks like she's connected again, Chair.
But she's not communicating with me. I don't know what's happening. Oh,
Excuse me, Chair. Sorry.
Mandy. Mandy,
Excuse me, Chair.
is
Chair?
there any apologies that you have received? Onuran?
Excuse me, Chair. Mandy said she's been kicked out. I'm just trying to find out from her the apologies.
Okay, while she's still looking into that, let's proceed. Item number 4 is election of the deputy chairperson.
Chairperson, the meeting is not recording.
The recording has stopped, Chair.
Amen. IT, can you assist? Or maybe you don't want this meeting to proceed, because we can't keep on asking whether it's recording or not. It's so irritating. We cannot proceed like this, please.
Recording in progress.
And I don't think we have to remind you of what we're supposed to do.
Recording is on progress now.
Recording is in progress now.
I heard it, but I'm saying this. I heard it, now it's recording. But I'm saying we cannot keep on reprimanding them.
Yes, that is a fact.
I think they know very well that they need to record the meeting. So please, let's do the honor and record the meeting. Thank you.
The meeting is recording, Chair.
The election of deputy chairperson and the call of nomination is 4.1. Mandy, are you back?
Yes, Chair, I'm back.
Can you outline the process? And please let somebody do your work when you are. Go ahead in outlining.
Yes, Chair.
The program.
The elections process is as follows, Chair. In terms of the rules, the joint rules, the deputy chairperson must be elected, must be a candidate from represented opposition parties. This means that all represented parties can nominate, but the nominee must be an opposition party member. The process, Chair, is that each party must have an opportunity to nominate a candidate or to record, or if they do not have a candidate, a party does not have it, it must be recorded in the record of proceedings. Secondly, Chair, there are two options, the two ways of voting. One, if it's a single nominee, members, there must be a seconder and a mover and a seconder, and the nominee will be, the candidate will be appointed. The second option for multiple nominees, Chair, In the distributed procedural guide, we indicated that the election will take place via a polling function. Unfortunately, that polling function, members will not be able to vote via a poll, unfortunately. But we were advised that members must then vote by raising their hand virtually, which means when you call out the first candidate chair, members must cast their vote, and we will manually count those hands. And that goes for each and chair. After that, chair, a notice of the election of the deputy chairperson's election will be published in the ATC. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you very much, Mandy. Honorable members, I think we have been briefed about the process. How is it going to unfold? So we are now proceeding with our election. I will now call for nominations.
Chair, there's a message from Honorable Majos that she's asking to be noted.
Okay. Honorable Majos.
Person, can I be also noted? My icon is not working. Honorable Ntuli.
I can see Guarumbe, Abrahams, and Honorable Hemans.
Chairperson.
Yes.
I raised my voice after Honorable Majosi to say my icon is not working. Can I be noted? I'm so sorry if the chair didn't hear me.
Oh, it's Mantuli.
Yes, Mantuli.
Okay.
It was after Majosi.
Is there something that you want to do, or you are raising hands for nominations?
Yes, ma'am. I was, sorry, yes, Chairperson. I was raising my hand for the nomination of the chairperson.
Not the chairperson, we are nominating the
deputy. I'm not hosting you. I'm not hosting you. I'm not taking you out. You remain the chairperson, the deputy.
Can we have Majosi now?
Honorable members, can we listen to each other? Is the hands that are up wanted clarity, or they've raised their hands for nominations?
For nominations, Chair.
It's for nominations, Chair.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So the first hand was for Honorable Majosi.
Yes, Chairperson. Can I proceed?
Okay. Can go ahead. Yes.
Okay. No, thank you very much, Chairperson. Greetings to you as the Chairperson of the Multi-Party Caucus for Women, and also the Honorable Chairperson, the Honorable members who are here from all parties. My name is Zandile Majosi, the Deputy Chief Whip of the Inkatha Freedom Party. I nominate the Honorable M.D. Hlengwa from the Inkatha Freedom Party to be the Deputy Chairperson of the Multi-Party Caucus. Thank you, Chairperson.
Thank you very much, Honorable Majosi.
Mantuli?
No, Mantuli, I'll give you time. Can I check with Honorable Hlengwa if she is available? Honorable Hlengwa, are you available?
Thank you, Chairperson. Greetings to all members. I am available.
Can we also get the seconder now?
Thank you very much. Honorable Hlengwa is available. Any seconder?
Chairperson, Honorable Ntuli here.
Honorable Ntuli?
Yes, Chair, Honorable Ntuli, I second the nomination of Mahlengwa as the Deputy Chair. Thank you.
Thank you very much. The name has been seconded. You'll assist me here, members. How many hands do we need in order to make sure that the hand qualifies after nominated and seconded? I need your assistance before I move to the second nominee.
Chairperson, sorry, Chairperson, is Honorable Mosi Chwete on this side.
Okay, Honorable
I
Chwete.
just want to raise that in my
Chair?
gadget, Chair, the feature to raise a hand is not available.
Okay.
Yes, so I'm thinking in case that we need to vote on the name, I don't know how will I be able to.
It
And
means
I
we'll
don't
give
like this thing
opportunity
of
to
just-
honorable members just to raise it, to say it. If your gadget is not giving you that latitude to raise your hand.
Okay, then thank you, Chair.
Honorable members, I'm coming back to that. How many hands does one need in order to qualify for her to form part of the nominated candidate?
The committee secretariat must assist you with that, Comrade Chair.
We are 105 on the platform. 104, yes. And I don't know whether I'm counting also the officials there as 104. How many honorable members there on the platform, Mandy? Yes. Who is there?
Chair?
Chairperson. Chairperson, if I may.
Okay, Deputy Chair. Honorable Lucas.
Does it mean we require a threshold for someone to qualify? Is it according to what I've heard from the secretary? Is that there is a proposal and a seconder? Should it be that there is a threshold for qualification, or is it just that we can nominate and then vote, and according to the one that got the most votes will be the candidate for deputy chairperson? Or I think
I'm not.
That is what we want. I understand that is what you want clarity for.
Yes, yes, that's what I want.
The clarity that we want. If we can be clarified with that.
Yes, Honorable Lucas, that's what I want, because I don't want to see a situation where maybe the process is going to be disputed simply because of a little thing.
Chair.
Mandy?
Honorable Chair.
Yes. Honorable Dobongwani.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. I propose that you get other nominations if there are any, and then we go for a voting process. Let's not look for an issue of a threshold. In all the elections that we have done for chairs of committees, we have never had something called threshold. I'm just proposing, unless there is something new, which our officials, that is your secretariat, will then tell us. So I propose that the name of Honorable Hlengwa has been proposed and seconded. Then you look for another nomination if there is any. If there is none, then you close the nomination. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you very much for that advice.
Chairperson, I second that.
Mantuli, Chair.
Chair, I second that. The proposal of Comrade Nolita.
It's seconded, Chair.
Thank you very much. Let's proceed. Any name? I see Honorable Gwarumbe.
Yeah, yes, Chairperson. It's Gwahube. My name is Siviwe Gwahube. I am the Chief Whip of the Democratic Alliance, and I would like to please nominate Honorable Nazli Sharif as the Deputy Chairperson of the Multi-Party Women's Caucus, please.
Thank you very much. The name of Honorable Sharif has been nominated. Honorable Sharif, are you available?
Thank you very much, Chairperson. I won't be able to leave my video on too long as I am still in hospital recovering from major surgery, but it would be my Party Women's Caucus. I thank you, Chair.
Thank you very much, Honorable Sharif, and we wish you well for a speedy recovery. Thank you very much. The name has been nominated. She accepted the nomination. Any seconder?
Thank you, Chair.
Yes.
Thank you, Chairperson. It's Honorable Alexandra Abrams here. I would like to second the nomination for the Honorable Nazli Sharif from the official opposition party, the Democratic Alliance. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Honorable Alexander. We're now proceeding to the third name. I see the hand of Honorable Violet Siwele. Ma'am Violet?
Chairperson, it was a historic hand while we're proposing procedures. Thank you.
No, thank you very much. Is there any other hand to nominate?
Chairperson Mantuli here. I raised to
Mantuli.
close the nomination. Chairperson, hence there are no hands.
You're too fast, Mantul. Can I check, honorable members, do we still have another hand for nomination? If not, then we close the nominations. I see the hand of Honorable Abraham. Not all.
Chairman, okay, Chairman, I kindly propose the name of Honorable Van der Merwe.
The name of Honorable Van der Merwe has been nominated. Honorable Van der Merwe, are you available?
Chair, I thank the honourable member for the nomination, but I am supporting the nomination of the Honourable Slengwa.
Thank you very much. Honorable, thank you so much, Honorable Van der Merwe. She declined in favor of Honorable Slengwa.
Thank you, Chair. Thank you, Chair. I also raise my hand for the closure of the nominations.
Thank you very much. We've got only two nominees. The name of Honorable Slengwa and the name of Honorable Sharif. So we are now going to raise our hand. I also get an indication that there are honorable members that their gadgets doesn't allow them to raise their hand. Meaning after raising the hand, we'll check with those that are saying that their gadget doesn't allow them to raise their hand. So they will be counted also. Honorable members, I'm now going to start with the name of Honorable Slengwa. Those that are supporting Honorable Slengwa, can they please raise their hands? IT and Mandy will assist in this regard.
Honorable Chair, it's Honorable Wilma Newholt Druchen. There are many hands up on the system, and the secretary had asked on the chat that everybody lowers their hands before you start the voting process.
Meaning it was legacy hands, or they've just raised them now?
We are raising our
No,
hands
Chair,
already.
it's not legacy hands. We are
We have
raising
just
it
raised
for the
our
voting.
hands now, Chair.
We
For
are
the
voting.
voting.
Yes.
Okay. Honorable members, I do believe that those that will be raising hands is those that are voting for now. If it was a legacy hand, please do a favor of lowering your hand. We're now proceeding. Let's vote, honorable members.
Comrade Chair, can I vote with my voice?
Who is there? Oh, Madikale.
Yes.
Okay, Honorable Madikale, and who else?
Ilana Majake also
Honorable
have voice.
Majosi.
And
Chairperson,
the voice,
should we not,
please.
Chairperson, should we not just first give the Secretariat the chance to count the hands and then have everybody lower their hands, and then those people who are not able to raise their hands record their voices? Because I'm scared that this is going to be a confusion, because the Secretariat can't do two things at once, because it's just going to be too much a confusion. I would propose that, or that we then, if that does not work, do it per party. So for example, as we do vote in the House.
No, I agree with you, as long as you note that the ANC is supporting Mamshengwa.
Can I also assist? If honorable members are raising hands and the hands are still there, and we call for those that they are having a problem with their gadget, and they respond by giving out their names, where is the confusion?
I'm raising my hand.
No
so I don't know whether
confusion.
you see it.
Chairperson, it was just in terms of, you can't have the Secretariat listen to voices and count hands. That's just the confusion. I just want us to be systematic in our procedure.
Why are you raising your voice to the chair?
I'm not raising, I'm trying just to speak up, because I'm see everybody's speaking, and I'm just trying to speak out above everybody, because I'm just scared that this process is not
allow
going
the chair to chair the meeting.
Honorable Brian.
Point of order,
Honorable Chair, Honorable Chair, can we vote by political parties? Honorable Chair, can we vote
Point of
as we
order,
usually
Chair.
do by political parties?
Point of
Say
order.
that the ANC is supporting this, IFP supporting this. Can we vote that way so that we don't raise our hands?
Point of order,
Vote by
Chair.
political parties. Thank you, Chair.
Point of order, Chair. Point of order, Chair.
Honorable
Chairperson, when the voting have started, we cannot suggest any other things, Chairperson. We were asked to raise the hands. We did that. Can the Secretariat note the hands? And then after noting the hands, then you then get those that their gadgets are not working, if they are supporting the first name, as you have called them, and we proceed, and we cannot allow discussion when the voting is on process. Thank you.
Chairperson, I'm raising my hand to support what Honorable Siminya has said. Let's do one thing at a time.
The time you opened and said, you know, I had said I've got a problem with my gadget. It's fine now. The hand is up.
Thank you very much, honorable members, and thank you, Honorable Siminya and Honorable Ramado. I think raising Honorable Cheryl, can you raise your hand if you want to say something? Because your mic is on.
Apologies, Chair.
Honorable members, I was just saying the raising of hands, there's nothing wrong with it. And also, those that are saying or they're indicating that their gadget is not working, to me, I don't think it's a problem. The problem is only when a member does not want to allow members to do what they want to do. Because if we also need that one of doing it by political parties, I'm still going to do that. I think we'll allow each and every process, as long as at the end of the day. Honorable Swear, can you please switch off your mic, please? Please.
Talk to someone and find
I have done so, Chair.
Secretariat, did you manage to count all the hands that has been raised? Secretariat. Mandy, are you there? Mandy.
Chair.
Are you there?
Chairperson. Chair. We've counted the votes, Chairperson, and for Maflengwa, it is 59 raised hands.
Raised hands. Then did you manage to record those that were saying they're failing to get that option on their gadgets? Or must I start with them now?
Please start with them now, Chair. The only one we captured was Ms. Dihale.
Okay. Thank you very much. Those who are saying that their gadgets doesn't allow them to raise their hand. Can
Honorable
you indicate?
Ntuli?
Honorable Ntuli, the second one.
Yes, I'm adding my vote to Mamhlengwa.
Please, yes, that's the process that we're doing. Honorable Majosi, and who else?
Myself, Chair, Linju Sisulu.
Honorable Sisulu.
Thank you.
Point of order,
And who-
Chairperson. Minister Sisulu's hand is already up. Is she not double dipping?
Sorry about that. Thank you.
Okay.
And the
Any
Honorable
other-
Chairperson.
Sorry, point of order, Honorable Chair. Roger here. My problem is, as you have been given the number, more hands start to go up. Maybe you should have given, we should give time to say now we are closing this vote, because after you were given, I saw more hands going up. That might have a wrong result. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you very
Chairperson,
much, Honorable
Chairperson,
Honorable
Chairperson,
members,
is Comrade Violet. I was saying, Chair,
Honorable
let's allow
members,
you.
Honorable members, please, can I direct this program? Honorable members, I said in the beginning to say, let's those that are supporting the name of Honorable Hlengwa raise their hands. I did also ask if the Secretariat has counted all the hands that has been raised, and nobody said anything. I now proceeded to those that are saying their gadget is not permitting them to raise their hand. But now there's an indication that some hands, some other members that are now raising their hand. If it means that I have to start with the program, with this process, I can do so. But please, let's all concentrate on one thing. Let's allow the process to run, please. I'm appealing to you, honorable members.
Chairperson.
And I think we're electing for the first time.
Chairperson, will you allow me? Chairperson, will you allow me?
Can you also note me, Chairperson?
Yes, I want to make a proposal. Whip. Can I propose before you? Because you are the whip, you will be taking responsibility. Can we then, to really ensure that no one will say that the process was not fair at all, can every party's members indicate to their whip what is, or to the party whip, how many members are on the platform? Because already we have heard that it's the IFP that is supporting Maflengwa. It is also the ANC that they clearly stated that they are supporting Maflengwa. So can we get from other parties and they will tell us how many of their members are present, and we will take that number. I'm just, if our web agrees, can I make the proposal? Because otherwise we will already, I see on the chat platform that this is apparently not fair. So which means declare the process that have unfolded now null and void, and we start from scratch to vote on the two candidates that have been nominated and seconded. Can I just make that proposal? Thank you, Chair.
Chair, can I also be noted, Chairperson?
Okay, Honorable Ngomo.
I think, Chair, because this process, we are embarking on it as a multi-party for the first time. So hiccups and misunderstanding are bound to be there. But I think all is not lost. I agree with what Honorable Lucas is saying, given the fact that even the National Assembly uses the same platform. There was a process that was explained by Mandy in the morning in our steering committee, but unfortunately, due to IT problems, we could not use the same system because that system, how it was presented to us, was an easier process. We were not going to experience what we're experiencing now. And it is not your fault, of course, Chairperson. So, but I want to second what Honorable Lucas suggested. It was suggested also earlier by one member, but one member said, if the process was agreed upon, let's continue with it. But already there are issues with this process. What honorable members are raising in the chat room, that this process is not free and fair. So let's just do what the National Assembly does all the time. Let's allow the party whips to declare how many members are in the platform. And if there is any that wants to vote against what the whip would have pronounced, they would then indicate to yourself, Chair, as a presiding officer, that they would want to vote against what the whip has presented and vote in a different manner so that we are able to proceed in this process. Thank you, Chairperson.
Thank you very much, Honorable Member. Honorable members, we are now going to start with the process. And we are going to use the one that we use in the National Assembly. That will take votes by political parties. I think the chief whips or any member that will be elected by that particular political party will be the one who will give the results of the collective. Starting with the ANC.
Chairperson, can we get confirmation that the platform is closed?
Honorable
we
members?
just had 2 people joining.
Okay, Chair. Can we maybe be given 3 or 5 minutes to determine how many members are in the platform? Because we just concluded on this process of a party whip declaring. So we need to determine how many of our members are in the platform. Thank you.
I think 3 minutes will be enough. Honorable members, are we agreeing on the 3 minutes?
Sorry, Chairperson. Chairperson, does that mean?
I think it can
Chair,
assist.
Does that mean that we'll give everybody 5 minutes before we close the platform, just like ringing of the bells?
Come again?
Does that mean we're giving people 5 minutes, like we ring the bells in the National Assembly, and then after 5 minutes, it will be closed?
3 minutes.
We need that, we can go for that.
It said 3 minutes.
There is a
Why do we have to repeat same thing time and again? 3 minutes has been given by the chairperson.
Honorable, I said, can we have 3 minutes in order to make sure that all parties satisfy themselves?
Yes, Chair.
About
Agreed,
the
Chair.
political
Agreed, Chair. Let's proceed.
Agreed.
Secretary will tell us.
Chairperson?
I'm giving only 3 minutes for now.
Okay. Okay, Chair.
According to my time is 10:55.
Whilst Chairperson, we have that 5 minutes break, Chair. Can we also note, Chair, I keep on checking on the participants. The number there keeps on raising from 112 to 113. Now that with this exercise, I would take it the bell has rung so that we allow people to get in and we proceed with the nomination. After that 3 minutes, Chair, can we note and confirm the total number of participants here? That this is, if it's 113 or 115, then it's that, excluding the staff and the IT. So that, Chair, we don't allow any other people to log in whilst the voting is in process. Thank you, Chair.
Batwa. Ba bitsa batho ba bo bona re batle ba re fenye wa e bona. Youth.
Honorable members, it was 10:55, now is 10:59. We exhausted the 3 minutes. I'm now going to give time to political parties to give us the numbers or to confirm the numbers, the number of their members who are voting for the name of the first candidate, who is Honorable Hlengwa. Honorable Nkomo, can you give the numbers for the ANC?
Thank you, Honorable Chair. In the platform, we are 49 members of the ANC voting for Honorable Hlengwa for the position of the Deputy Chair. I thank you.
Sorry, Chair. Chairperson.
Yes.
Who's there? Martha Bartlett. I'm just indicating next to my name is ANC. I'm voting for Commissioner Ngwe. Martha Bartlett.
Or your gadget doesn't allow you to raise the hand or what?
No, I did, but the thing next to my name isn't ANC.
There's no ANC. Okay, it means then we are 50, Chair, because I did not count here. But they can verify the IT and the committee.
Okay.
Thanks.
Honorable members, if you are on the platform and your gadget have registered ANC, it means the whip has counted on you, please.
Thank you, Chair.
Unless if it's not indicated. But if indicated,
Chairperson,
don't derail the process, please.
Chairperson is Honorable Swede. Mine is not indicating ANC. I am also an ANC member. Please count me. We are now 51.
Chairperson, Chairperson, can I be allowed as a whip to lead members of the ANC? I indicated to them as well that where your name is not recorded as the ANC, please indicate. But I've counted everyone on the platform that I know is an ANC MP. Thank you, Chair.
Meaning the number, is it 50 or 51?
Chairperson.
It's 50, Chair.
It's 50. Thank you. Can IT also verify the number? I'm now going to the second political party, Democratic Alliance. I don't know who is the person going to give us the number.
It's me.
Oh.
It's me, Chairperson.
Honorable Warumbe. I'm sorry for pronouncing your surname wrongly.
It's like Gwa for guava, Hu for hoot, and Be for Be. That's right. That's right. You did it well. The Democratic Alliance has 21 members on the platform, all voting in favor of Honorable Nazli Sharif.
Oh, DA has got 21 on the platform. Okay. We now proceeding to the EFF.
Thank you, Chairperson. From the Economic Freedom Fighters, there are 3 members in the platform and we are abstaining. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Inkatha Freedom Party. I don't know.
Thank you, Honorable Chairperson. The Inkatha Freedom Party has 4 members on the virtual platform, all in favor of Mahlenga.
4. Okay, thank you. The Freedom Front Plus.
Thank you, Madam Chair. We have 2 members on a virtual platform and we are voting in favor of Honorable Nazli Sharif.
EFF, you said 2?
2 members,
yes,
voting in favor of Nazli Sharif.
Sharif, yes, thank you very much. The African Christian Democratic Party, ACDP. Is there any member of the ACDP on the platform?
No, Chair.
Meaning, okay, thank you. The ATM.
Not present, Chair.
Good Party. None. The UDM. We don't have a woman MP. The NFP also, we don't have a woman MP. COPE, PAC, and Aljama. In all the 5, we don't have women. So meaning we are done with our nominations. Can we be assisted with the total number of votes for Mahlengwa and the total number of votes for Honorable Sharif?
Chairperson, according to the, it is 54 votes for Mahlengwa and 23 votes for Ms. Sharif. And the EFF is abstaining.
Oh, thank you very much. According to the Secretariat, the results, it's Mahlengwa has got 54 and Honorable Sharif has got 23. And thank you very much.
Malibongwe.
Malibongwe.
Jamala Makosikas.
Malibongwe.
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 No, thank you very much, honorable members. we're now proceeding to the next item. Can you flag the agenda, please? We're now going to 4.4, the acceptance remarks from the newly elected deputy chairperson.
Thank you very much, Chairperson. Yes.
No, thank you very much, Mahlengwa. I'm now going to give you an opportunity to say a word or two to the caucus. Thank you. Over to you.
Thank you very much, Chairperson, honorable members, all parties. I greet you in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen.
Amen.
Today is a eye-opener of the party. Today is the day where the eye-opener of the party is reborn of the multi-party caucus, where we have this election fair and free and fair. But one thing I show and assure you that I will support all the relevant stakeholders, and I will support my chairperson, and I will support all of you to make this process go forward and to make these things of ours as women go forward, because as women, we are facing with many challenges. We need to come together and take our hands up and give one voice that women should be treated fairly and women should be not discriminated and women should not be looked down. Thank you very much.
Malibongwe. Malibongwe.
Malibongwe, Mama.
Thank you very much, Mahlengwa, for accepting and also giving us the assurance that you are going to work and support all women in order to make sure that at the end of the day, there is something that we're going to show or say as the multi-party in parliament, that really we did this for during the 6th parliament as multi-party and showing that togetherness. And I believe, Mahlengwa, that as somebody who is older than majority of us, you are going to assist us and show us the way on how to do things. And thank you very much. Meaning that when you are there as an old person, you are going to guide and lead us as young women. Thank you very much, honorable members. We're now proceeding. I think now we are going to adopt the minutes. There is the set of minutes of the 1st of September, 2022. Let me tell you.
Chair, the minutes are flagged.
Oh, okay. The set of minutes of the 1st of September has been flagged. It was a virtual meeting. We adopted the set of previous meetings. It was the meetings of the meeting of the 31st of March and the one of the 26th of May. And then we adopted even the third program. Can you go a little bit up? While she's still struggling, we can continue, honorable members. I think the set of minutes has been sent to all honorable members. We have seen it. So those who have read, you can indicate to say on this page, there is this that needs to be corrected, or this hasn't been written the way we agreed upon, and we correct the minutes as such. Thank you very much. I see hands. I'm not so sure whether they're legacy hand or they're new hands. I see Honorable Abraham Notolo and Honorable Mabitsela, then Honorable Patricia Peacock, and then Honorable Lindiwe. Ambi Bibi, Ambi, this name, I'm sorry. And Honorable Masiko Jele. Honorable Abraham Notolo.
Apologies, Chair, legacy hand.
Oh, Jesus.
His legacy hands, Chair.
They are all legacy hands. Honorable members, we're now correcting in order to adopt the set of minutes of the 1st of September. If these are legacy hand, can honorable member indicate if there's something that they want to correct? Because now I don't know whether all the hands are legacy hands there. Honorable members, is there something that needs to be corrected on that set of minutes of the 1st of September 2022? Or can I ask for the hand that is going to move for adoption?
Chairperson, my name is Judith Nematenga Chabalala. I rise to move for the adoption of the minutes as flighted and raised. I don't see any matters that needs to be corrected. I might be wrong, but I'm rising for the adoption of the minutes. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you very much, honorable member, for adopting the set of minutes. Any seconder?
Yes, Chairperson.
Ivana's hand is up.
I second.
Thank you very much, Honorable Nkomo.
Yeah, can the IT chair assist us in lowering all the hands? Because now it's creating confusion for yourself.
IT, it's like today we're having other members, maybe.
Honorable Leo Druchen has a new hand, Chairperson.
Okay.
For the minutes, I have something for the minutes. Chairperson, I'm very sorry. Where Mandy put in the minutes, the register, both my devices can't open that. So I wanted to check if my name is on the register or not. So in future, if Mandy, if you can put the register in a way that we can read, because both of my devices cannot open the register. So yeah, just on that point, thank you, Chair.
So you wanted to check if your name is there on the register?
Yes, Chair. And Mandy put it in a way that we need to click to open it. It's not a document that is attached. So when I click to open it, I'm assuming that it can open, you know, like we learned from yesterday's registration for the e-disclosure. I'm assuming that's supposed to be the way, but I can't open it. I can't open this register. So I'd like Mandy to put the register in a way that we can open and read it, like a PDF or something.
No, thank you very much. But I can also advise on this, honorable member, sometimes we can do that even before we start with our meeting, while checking on that and see that something didn't go right or your name is not indicated. You can raise it with her and we correct it before. But anyway, we appreciate. Thank you very much. Mandy, can you correct the issue of the register, please?
Yes, Chair, the member was also present.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much. And then now we are going to the next item. Mandy, can you flag the
Chair.
program?
Yes.
What is it that follows? Because I can't see the. I think it's the adoption of the fourth
term program.
Okay. Can you flag that the program? Okay. Yes, the draft fourth term committee program. Today is the 3rd of November. The meeting that was supposed to take place on the 27th of October, it has been shifted to today's date. The steering committee said at 9 today, and now we are in our caucus. The next meeting will be on the 3rd of, it will be on the 17th of November, where the steering committee is going to sit. And on the 24th November, there will be a preparatory briefing where safety and well-being of GBVF victim survivors, briefing by the Department of Justice and Correctional Services and the National Prosecuting Authority. Can you scroll up, Mandy? The Department of Health and Department of Social Development on the challenges faced in providing places for safety and support services to GBVF victims and required to meet expected obligations in this regard. And this session was to be held on, but postponed for scheduling in the 4th term. On that date of the 27th, we're supposed to get the report or the briefing by all these departments, but because of that postponement of risk or rescheduling of this meeting, it never happened on that day. So we're still going to receive the presentation. And on the 24th of November, 2022 at 10, we'll be having a caucus where firstly we'll adopt the committee minutes, then the briefing by the South African Police Services, a report back on the progress made with implementation measures to promote victim safe and supported reporting on GBVF cases and interventions to conduct investigations that will lead to successful prosecution. The progress made with establishing of victim-friendly rooms and police stations, and again, the progress made in ensuring the adequate supply of rape kits, and also the training of personnel, particularly in terms of other capacity to adequately deal with GBVF cases, and also the assessment on progress made with eliminating DNA backlogs and to the interventions to ensure that the forensic, can you Can you move it up, Mandy? Laboratories and keep pace with testing demands, and also to update on the SAPS interventions to ensure the successful implementation of the Criminal Law Amendment Act number 37 of 2013, and also the additional matter item, which is the criminalization of sex work. Honorable members, you'll remember that in 5th Parliament, the item of the criminalization of sex work was there, but when we started, we didn't deal with that one. But fortunately enough, we had the minister on the presidential summit talking about it. And in our steering committee meeting today, we felt that we need also to let the department also to brief us about the bill as to how far is it, because it's long overdue. And then the Department of Justice presentation on progress made with the re-establishment of sexual offenses courts and the eliminating of GBVF cases backlog, and also the intervention needed to address areas of dysfunction. I think this is what we are going to embark on in this 4th term. Mandy, I would like also to check with you, maybe you've forgotten to insert the program that we said maybe it will be good if multi-party also can have something on the 16 days of activism. Mandy?
Yes, Chair, Chair, yes, the note is on the bottom, Chair, that a program will be identified for inclusion in the program,
yes.
Chair. And
okay.
Yes.
Meaning we're still going to agree on the date as to when are we going to have that. And thank you very much, honorable members. This is the proposed or the draft 4th term program. Can we engage on it?
My hand is up, Chair.
Oh, okay. Honorable Mbana. Yes.
Thank you very much, Chair. I've raised my hand because you've sent the program prior, so we read the program. Chairperson, it is unfortunate that the meeting of the 24th November is on that day. It was preferred to be earlier than that, because the report that we have to get from the police, as you have said, it is critical. But nevertheless, as long as we are going to get the report from the SAPS in terms of these cases, especially now that we are faced to have the 16 days of activism, I would like Chair to move for the adoption of this draft Atlantica program, Chair, and we work on it as a working document and be flexible to allow the changes that might happen in the due course. I move, Chair.
Thank you very much, Honorable Mvana. Honorable members, is there any addition or?
Chair?
Bearing in mind that Honorable Mvana has moved for the adoption.
Chair?
Is there?
Honorable
Tomele.
Yes, Bridget.
Yes.
Can I come in, Chair?
Yes.
Before I second the program, I just want to request that, because we must look at the schedule of the for the festive season. But my addition will be, I wanted to check if it's not possible that in our program, can we also include, is the 16 days we have spoke to, but the World AIDS Day, because it also affect women and children, the families, as well as the Reconciliation Day, so that before we go to our festive season, we have dealt with all key issues that affect our society, because most of those things they are social ills and they affect societies on a daily basis. So it's my proposal, but I do the mover that is already made by Honorable, my neighbor, Mvana. Thank you, Chair. I do
Thank you
second
very
the
much.
proposal.
Thank you very much, Honorable Ntomeling. Honorable members, the fourth program has been moved and seconded. But I would like also to check with honorable members if there are also critical things that they strongly feel that it needs to be inserted in this fourth program. Honorable Ntomeling did talk about the World AIDS Day and also the Day of Reconciliation. Is there something that needs to be included?
Chairperson, I'm sorry.
Deputy Chairperson?
Yes, I'm sorry. I didn't see that we put something with regards to the 16 days of activism. Maybe, but of late I don't see nice through these glasses. But I didn't see that you put anything about 16 days of activism that is being launched on the 25th of November. Possibly we can just actually acknowledge that there is that 16 days, which is a very important program, particularly in a fight against gender-based violence. That's just what I wanted to add.
No, thank you very much, Deputy Chair. I think we only indicated that 16 days of activism that will do something. We're still going to come with a date and activity that we need to do, even maybe the place where the activity will take place. But for now, we just added it to the program because we have realized that during our steering committee meeting this morning. So I think we are flexible to accept whatever proposal that honorable members may bring forth. And thank you very much. Is there any? Yes.
Ivana, again, can we also include the day for people with disability that usually be held on the 3rd of December? Can we just include it?
People living with disability, ne?
Yes, it's always on the 3rd of December, somewhere there.
The 3rd.
But can we just include 4?
Okay. Yeah, it's like a lot of things are coming out now, and it's good because it's us women that are raising it then, and we'll also going to honor it. Thank you very much. Honorable members, if there's nothing.
Chair, my hand is up.
Matapelo.
Yeah.
Okay, ma.
Yeah, Chair, I have one humble request. I see on the 24th that certain departments are coming to brief us on the reports, progress reports on. I have a humble request that can the ministers themselves come? Because at the end of the day, the buck stops with them. So it should be a humble request that the minister must come, the ministers must be part of that meeting. Because we are going to speak and ask questions, and some of the things that will be responded by whether the deputy minister or the DG or whoever that will be present. Some of these things, they'll have to go to the minister himself. So it's a humble request that the ministers must be present in that meeting and ensure that we get the relevant answers that we'll be asking. Because I'm looking at it, it's a very interesting, it's going to be a very interesting meeting. So we are going to need the head of the house or the head of the department to be present in that meeting. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Matapelo. But mostly in multi-party, they do honor our invites, but we'll bear that in mind. We'll remind them while inviting them that we need ministers to come and present by themselves. Thank you very much. Is there, Honorable Dujwa, is a new hand or?
No, Chair, it's a new hand, and good morning to members. I don't want to load this this fourth term program. Maybe as we move forward, we must look into this area, which is always not being, I don't want to say not being taken serious, gender-based violence at a workplace.
Okay.
Gender-based violence at the workplace. So maybe and maybe when we come back, because I see that there are a number of, we will have to really take a lead. And in agreeing with Matapelo requests, the Minister of Employment and Labor and Public Service and Administration to come and talk with us on that. And we share experiences, those that we have in terms of that. Thank you.
No, thank you very much, Honorable Dunjo. And you raise a very important issue. In most cases, we deal with issues that are happening outside there instead of also looking to the place where we are. Even in Parliament, there are a lot of issues that are happening there, but we never had time to raise them or to talk about them. And in any other workplaces. Thank you very much. Is there something, because I don't want to close anyone outside, if there's something that one feels very strongly that it needs to be raised? I see the hand of Honorable Sisulu, if it's a new hand. Minister Sisulu, is it a new hand? If not, I see also Dr. Chana Majaki. Unless if they are not new hands. Come again. Oh. No, thank you very much, honorable members. It's like we have exhausted the hands that were there to raise some of the issues and also to assist as to how do we want to see our program in this fourth term. Thank you very much, honorable members. I think now we have come to the end of our meeting. Mandy, am I correct?
Yes, Chair, that was the last item.
No, thank you very much, honorable members. I think now we have come to the end of our meeting and the meeting stand adjourned. Thank you.
Thank you, Chair.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Chair.